Suena el menú, pero... ahí está.
Sí. Espera, mis audífonos quedaron acá. Ahí le bajas tantito, por favor.
Ya le bajé un chorro, la verdad. No se bajó.
Ok. Es que como en 40 o no sé.
Ay, voy, es que se está trabando y... ahora baja demasiado.
Ay, ahora sí quiere salir. Justo cuando cierro.
¿En 30 o 40?
No, en 30. Pues ahorita se lo escucho muy alto.
Ahí está bien.
No me acuerdo si teníamos plan.
No me acuerdo tampoco.
Creo que no, solo estamos esperando a que lleguen las 21 horas, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Siento que probablemente mucha gente no se espera a estas horas, ¿sabes? Solo manda a quien fuera, pero para mí es importante que esté ahí. Así que... Espera. Se movieron los botones, pero no importa.
¿En serio?
Sí, pero ya me acostumbré a jugar de ambas maneras, así que está bien.
Pero es que no deberían moverse. Ya sé, es por esto.
¿A poco sí?
Sí. Checa.
Espera, ¿qué estoy haciendo? ¿Le quité algo? No, solo estoy viendo.
No. Checa si con B cierras o no.
Eso intentaba y no, parece que no.
¿Y con A?
Con A.
No, pues otra vez.
Sí.
No, luego lo vuelvo a configurar.
Ok.
Qué molesto, la verdad. Voy a hacer de esos, pero debería ser estándar el de A, B, X, Y en la misma orientación y no la B.
Sí, la verdad.
Luego PlayStation queriendo ser únicos y diferentes y X, cuadrado, triángulo y no sé qué.
Sí. Qué inventados. Bueno, yo estoy para pasar el rato. ¿Ok? Voy a bajar tantito, pero no veo.
Sí. ¿Quién quiere decir algo?
¡Hala! A ver. ¿Se puede desde ahí, verdad?
Sí.
No shit, Sherlock.
Ya, hombre, vete a dormir. Maté una mosca.
Absolute win. Vamos a decirle la segunda. Flashlight go in hand. Stare at your hand incomprehensible. That makes so much sense.
Quiero ver si se oye el juego.
Hermosa, qué bonita. No hizo nada, pero...
No se oye. Ahí voy.
Ok.
Tal vez no le prendí el... ya, aquí está. Ya estaban en otra cosa.
Rip mi elote. Realmente solo quiso hablarme para decirme que lo de la lámpara, lol. ¿Por qué no me deja ver mi inventario? Algo raro. Bueno. Déjame salvo y luego... Achis, ¿por qué no me salvo? ¿Dónde estoy?
La cámara no te sigue.
¡Oh, no!
Rayos. Vamos a recargar.
Ok.
Mejor. No oigo el audio.
O sea, cuando habló Kim no se escuchó.
No se escuchó. Todavía no se oye. ¿Se oye algo ahorita? ¿Música?
Sí, música.
Ah, ya.
¿Ya? Oh, ok.
Sí.
Perdón.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
Vale.
Ralbrissa is a fun game of economic competition that can get quite intense after a while.
O sea,
We
Monopoly.
have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
¿Por qué diría eso?
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Wow, I have children, a family. Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant. Eso.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Wow. Look at me, who want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any kids. Yes, kids, friends, chicks. I have all those.
Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children are the greatest of treasures.
Claro, porque tú explotas a tu hija.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll
Oh.
cost 12 real.
What about the Wirral things? No sé cómo se dice.
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things.
¿Quieres
Personally,
vender
I
o
don't
no?
like it.
De-
Not at all.
I have news for you, lady.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly
Wow.
immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
Yo. Ay no, moví el mouse ya. Live. A ver, denme más diálogos, más diálogos. ¿Cómo hago? Ah, no, este. El highlight. No, le piqué otra vez lo mismo. Ah, no.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
La verdad no es el mejor título para una tienda. Voy a robarte más Doritos, es que están muy buenos. Y como dormí como 3
Te
horas.
patrocina Doritos.
Oh no. Voy a comer
Ventanas.
What the fuck?
Porque Doritos.
Lol. Voy a comer
Windows.
puertitas.
La puertita.
A ver qué dice la niña. La
The
explotada
lights are
encuesta.
so pretty when it gets dark.
Nada nuevo, ok. Ella ya harassed her enough. Vamos a ver mis tasks. O si entramos al lugar oscuro. A ver qué más encuentro, ¿o qué?
Como quieras.
Estamos a 2 horas de que sean la 1. Digo, las 21 horas.
Que sea la una.
Holy shit. Yo creo que sí se arma en este gameplay. Solo vamos a annoy the shit out of people, ¿te parece?
Creo que llevamos como 10 partes esperando.
Sí, ¿verdad? Ay. No se puede hablar con ninguno de ellos.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Vamos a hablar con ella.
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Yo quiero ser ese.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
Debe estar cansada de escuchar esa take sobre...
Es muy molesto porque sí es una ciencia real, pero
Sí,
es de esas...
te digo.
Es que es una... Ya lo dijimos la otra vez, pero creo igual. Es una ciencia real que está tristemente muy apegada a una pseudociencia.
Uh-huh. Pero no, es real. Hay un chorro de animales que alguna vez fueron considerados críptidos. Porque no había lo suficiente evidencia de que existían. Pero existían. Además de que existían, pero no estaban seguros si era de que una deformación o... O si siquiera se podía considerar su propia especie, cosas así.
Es como lo de investigación de ovnis. Todo el mundo piensa aliens cuando es más bien otros fenómenos.
Ajá, en el cielo.
En el cielo.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
¡Ah! A eso se dedica aquí. Mini.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of zoology. One specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious. Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
Damn.
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles.
Ahorita me venía que había alguien viendo, pero creo que lo espantamos con ovnis y críptidos.
Lol.
Ya habíamos hablado con ella, ¿no?
Sí, yo creo que sí. Ya la pasamos.
Sí, creo. Sí, estoy seguro de que sí.
Has the green ape pen. Lol, what the fuck. Bueno. Esa persona no estaba, pero no es interactuable, así que... Ah, olvidé que se puede hacer zoom, es verdad. Ok, solo está la puerta. ¿Había algún insight en la puerta? No, ¿verdad? Solo te dice que, ay, no se puede abrir.
You see a heavy steel door with a
Sí,
prominent.
no. Ok. Quiero pasar el tiempo, quiero que den las 21 horas. Man.
I've got nothing to
Con
say
ella ya
to you.
también.
Why are you wasting
Sí.
your time?
Perdón. Debe haber algo que pueda hacer in the meantime.
Kiamdal Riz.
Maybe si vamos de nuevo a la tienda de chucherías, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. ¿Era por aquí? No, era por allá.
La tienda de empeño.
Ajá. Y el vato, bro, ni dinero tienes. Vete. Es que le picó por accidente.
Typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
LOL, está locks porque no tengo el dinero. Imagínate que me dejo sobornar por quien sea y lo primero que hago con el dinero es ir a comprar la lámpara.
Your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape-reel eyes.
What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Te va a convencer.
If police work means playing tape, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party, with sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Turn to Kim. Theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party? LOL.
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
Okay, Kim, I'll just rock out with Roy. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Más? ¿Ahorita?
Llévatelos. Antes de que nos los acabemos.
Pues agarró eso ya.
Pues sí.
No era mucho.
Ay, ahí va la loca.
Ni se cayó nada y ahí va. O sea, Olive le dan de que
Sí,
blueberry
las
y luego
cosas
Sumi, Doritos.
El perrito come Doritos.
No,
Dándole tamales de, no sé,
de piña.
no, algo así bien
Obsceno.
rajas con queso.
Dale, bueno, se te va a robar.
Ay, no.
Dándole lasaña a mi perrito.
Vaya que sí le gustaría, yo creo.
Lo peor de todo es que no dudo que sí. Pero no puede. No debe.
Es una perfecta oportunidad para salvar mi tenis. Ya no está.
Tu testa.
No se lo llevó abajo.
Ah, no, ahí está. Ah, bueno, está
¿Quieren más
salvo.
cosas? ¿Lo pueden tirar a la basura? No tiene nada.
Actually, it doesn't have to be a beach. With a boombox like that, I'll bring the party into the streets. You're right, Kitsuragi. Work first, party later. No, le voy a mansplain con el actually.
You can play it any way you like. And I guess since you're a police officer, no one can arrest you for it.
Me está acusando de ser corrupto.
Ni te alcanza.
No, no me alcanza. I'm just messing with him.
Pero probablemente sirva para algo después.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
¿A poco sí?
A long, long time ago.
Dime más sobre eso. No me dejes así.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Wait, this looks like René, the old guy who was playing Petak. Bull, okay? He was playing Bull.
This is what the loyalists look like, yes.
Ahí voy.
First,
Pero
only
bueno.
wised up and good camouflage.
Point at the blue figurines. What exactly are they?
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
They're cool. Ah, yes, Disco Elysium lore. El que me parece interesante en el momento y luego se me olvida.
Y sí.
Ya quiero poder mover esto. Pero no hasta el día siguiente. A ver, ¿a quién más puedo acosar para pasar el tiempo? My man.
En la tienda.
Perdón.
Cool here, officer.
Clearly, como él. No me importa si he scams people, ¿cómo se dice? Si estafa gente. Mira esos lentes de sol. Esa sonrisa que confías. The food packages you're selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come? Oh no!
Oh.
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
I think one says not for resale. Well, okay, if they're delicious. Lol.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Listen, I'm a cop, pero pues,
Wait,
o sea, X.
Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
Does your supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there? Point at the lorry with the big Humanox sign on it. Oh my god!
What? Look, officer, I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Okay.
Interesting.
Lo anotó.
We'll need more if we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. Good questions, though. Sharp eyes, officer.
Persuade him to give you some money.
Mira, ponle otra vez el de refri. Humanitarian aid
Oh.
macaronis.
Como yo sé tu secreto. Como quieres de bien bajo. Where are you from, Silen? Creo que ya nos había dicho, ¿no?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All revolution.
Sounds good. Let's get back to business.
Very cool. I like your style, officer.
Ok, vamos a preguntarle al del lorry. A ver si esto nos lleva a algún lado. A ver, decía Humanox, ¿verdad? Oh, ahí está. Pero... Ah, bueno, este es un tanque. ¿Cómo se llama? Eso. Entonces no hay nadie con quien hablar sobre...
No,
Human-
creo que no.
Oh. Maybe él sepa algo.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Chin, se me hace que no. ¿Qué? ¿Qué te hace?
Nada,
Ah.
me río del mono racista.
Ay, fuck that guy. No, no hay nada de humanox. Ah. ¡Quítense! Fuck, I'm already tired, lol. Eso decía. Ay, ¿por qué no entras, bro? Ay. Ah, ya no ha agarrado botellas, ¿verdad?
Pues ya no hay.
No, ya no. Pagué todo lo que tenía que pagar y ya. Veamos.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Tan caros.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste
Saint
Pharmaceutics
Baptiste.
logo.
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
Oh.
No Ped. Suena como Ligma, sí.
Lol.
Can I get some no
No
Ped?
no this, no. Like what?
Drua mía. Ay, lo magnesium.
Ah,
Ese normal.
mira, te sube el moral. Ah, sí, eso sí, yo me acordé, sí teníamos. Hipnogama te sube un chorro de moral. Oye, ojalá hubiera así medicinas en la vida real que te suban la moral. Ok, creo que se
A
llaman
colourful
antidepresivos.
display of cigarettes and
Creo que
alcohol
se llama
bottles line the
cocaína.
shop wall, inviting you closer.
No, olvídalo.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Please, tell me more about these products.
The pale age vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
What is pale? Okay, what will consuming this stuff to my body? What is
You know.
pale? No, I don't know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Oh,
Let's concentrate on what's important here.
okay. What will consuming this stuff do to my body?
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
There.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your
No.
health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale.
No, no.
Too real. There.
Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
No, este es mi clean run.
Sober run.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Ok. Sí, solo quería saber cosas, porque soy un policía. A ver, ya ella personal.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality or...
Yes, tell me about the economic
I
reality.
don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
Respect.
Damn, bitch. You look 37.
Rebashol is fucked. que me vas a decir que bueno, iba a decir de este vato, ¿cómo se llama el niño?
¿Kuno?
Kuno, pero él no se ve nada bien.
Fuck. Creo que ya sabíamos eso, pero se me olvidó.
A mí también.
Rayos.
15 is an excellent time to learn about the economic reality. Mira quién lo dice.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my ass off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic.
Queen, what about the physical reality?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we? What time is it? What is the revolution? Oh, the coalition. What's that? Someone told me there is one. Vamos a molestarla con todas estas. Es que mira, son las 19:35. Lentamente quiero llegar a las 20 horas.
Ok.
We're in Frit.
Estamos en el relleno alc. No, I mean, where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
Like, where in the world? You know what? Never mind. As mankind.
in a good place. I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
A ver, louder.
We're in Frit as mankind, or
Like,
as a
we're in the
nation, or
world.
we're in Revachol, like on the Insulindian Isola.
I was just testing your knowledge.
That wasn't very hard.
¿Qué hora es?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you. On the wall.
Okay.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Ya había dicho yo, ¿qué? ¿Cómo que 10:09? Y yo viendo acá a la esquina. What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
El examen. No, qué mala. The coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Girl, lo has estado leyendo todo el día.
Desde ayer.
Había una más que no hice.
We're in Frit as mankind,
nation.
or we're in
La rompí.
we're in a transition. You know, transitioning from monarchy to democracy, all that stuff.
Queen. Historian queen. I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Autosave.
Cool.
Cool. 19:41. No, I'm gonna chat with the racist.
Welcome to Revachol.
Aunque con quién más podría chat. No.
Shit.
Chat noir. Vamos al de scary place. Vamos a equip. Where is my lamp? Where is my fucking lamp? Where is my lamp, So cool.
Perdón, es flashlight.
Sí. Flashlight.
Flush.
La pobre bibliotecaria. Que entro yo. La luz en su cara. Con este outfit. Y es como que, oh, qué bobo. Y Kim solo siguiéndome. No me duró el té.
Mejor compra el cómic de Heimdall otra vez y léelo.
¿Otra vez? Ah, sí, ahorita lo compro. Espera, ya habíamos
Se lo habías
tratado-
dado a Kuno, ¿no? O
Creo
al,
que sí.
o al final no hicimos
The
eso.
barbell
creo que
waits
sí, no me
patiently
acuerdo.
on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Oh. -1. Head hurts. Ugh, está bien. Quería tratar de sorprender a Kim, pero parece que no es el momento. Y Kim, I don't give a fuck. Le picó para ver si hay algo que, con lo que no interactúa. Ay, está súper creepy los maniquís, me encantaron. Es que siento que había algo que no terminamos de ver, no me acuerdo.
No me acuerdo, la verdad. Sé que ocupamos una contraseña para la
Sí, para la
computadora,
máquina, eso es verdad.
pero pues aún no llegamos a nada de eso.
¿Y si le preguntamos a la que hace los...?
Sí,
Ah,
creo. Si no, pues
sí,
ve a
no,
ver.
ahorita vamos.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Eso de remove the
Sí, ¿a qué se
production
refiere?
schedule da miedo.
Vamos a ver.
The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
bueno.
Ah, ok.
Solo lo quito. No fue creepy. Insert the production schedule. Press play again.
Nothing happens.
Porque quité eso.
Ah, ok, ya. Ocupa que esté ahí dentro.
Press print.
Nothing happens.
Oh, bueno.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
A ver, press print.
Nothing happens.
Ah. Bueno, fuck you, me
The
lo llevo.
filament slides out of its...
Free shit. Todo eso ya lo habíamos visto.
Sí,
Ahorita
ya.
lo quito.
This old fire, a diagram for summoning...
Esto te llevaba abajo.
Sí,
Entonces
creo.
ese no era el que quería. Sí.
Pero pues ya estás ahí.
Pero déjame ver si hace algo. Aparte de solo poder agarrarlo. Es como un cubo. This cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule. Note: this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Maybe si lo vendo.
No.
No, es broma, es broma. Fuck it, sell it. ¿O cómo era? Well, then buy it.
Tú dices el de Eric Andre. Yo pensé que el del vato del vape.
No, el de
que,
Eric Andre.
Fuck it, let's sell it.
¿Ese cuál es?
El de los
His
vapes.
eyes are dead.
Sí.
El de Jule.
Sí, cierto, sí. El de Jule. No, digo el de Eric Andre. Eso ya lo vimos.
A fucking kids juling.
Fuck it, sell it.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
Sí, es
It's
donde
too
estaba el
dark
rifle.
to see.
Ay, un poco solo se puede pasar por ahí. Sí. ¿Sí dijiste el de Eric Andre? Lo recitaste.
Both cables are unplugged
The well then
from the
buy
breaker.
it. Well then sell
Dale.
it. I don't know.
I don't know, me encanta. No, ese solo te saca.
You're hired, you're fired, you're hired, you're fired.
Y el de la abortion, ¿cómo era? No me acuerdo.
Algo no sé qué, on that abortion, y luego vomita, y luego, ¿cómo que aún no?
Ajá.
Y luego, fuck it, buy it. Well then
What the
sell
fuck?
it.
Yes, Wall Street. ¿Por ahí entramos? No. Quítate. It's so creepy. Ve, mamá. ¿Y si aquí vivo ahora?
Tienes cartón y una silla. Nice. Hobocop.
Sí.
Superstar Hobocop.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Why hasn't her business failed? Lol. I have
Tal
more
vez si haces más preguntas,
Sí.
te
I'm
suban
listening.
las de estas.
Oh,
Oye, hiciste todas.
parece que ya hice. I have more questions about the intercom. Ándale.
I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure. What do you want to know?
So you're telling me that the doorbell with the empty name card was yours? I was wondering about the Whirling in Rags. Is it part of the same building complex? I saw a name is Delta Pinball on the doorbell. A ver, uno por uno.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I was wondering about. Creo que sí habíamos
You could
dicho.
say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom, albeit I doubt that anyone responds.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Dune commercial area. The
Sí.
darkness of this place is there, too.
Sí, un poco. I saw a name is Delta Pinball on the doorbell.
Right, it used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however.
Ah,
My advice, don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, especially pinball.
damn.
No.
No sabía que pinball era a fad.
Agreed. Pinball is the worst.
¿Cómo pudo?
His disdain for pinball could not be clearer.
Wow.
¿Qué le hicieron?
Maybe era adicto al pinball y un día perdió todo el
Oh.
pinball.
Maybe pinball era sus drogas. Damn.
Damn.
Sure, I'm listening.
No, pues ya no tengo
Good.
nada.
I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
¿Intentamos este?
Sí.
Es un white check, así que...
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Hey, Nija, o como se diga, Nia, no me acuerdo. The curse is real and I figured out why it has spared you. The curse is real.
The curse is real.
This is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed. ¿Cuál está más
¿Nija o
sincero?
Neja?
No me acuerdo, creo que es Neja. ¿Neja? Suena más natural Neja, ¿no?
Sí, pero pues ya sabes, inglés.
Sí. ¿Cuál opinas? Ambas me gustan.
A ver,
O sea, ambas sugieren que sabes por qué la perdonó. No, me gusta más la uno.
la uno,
The
sí.
curse is real.
The curse is real.
O sea, por si no
Ajá.
sabías, es real, pero tú estás a salvo.
Didn't we already talk about this?
Y luego... It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the Doom
Doom
Commercial. Ahora
Commercial,
resulta.
¿Pero por qué?
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Sanguilan 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be a coal plant. Touch the safety cord. You're in a chimney of another building.
Creo que entiendo.
Ah, creo que sí. Sí, como que eso fue hecho después.
Sí.
This doesn't make any sense.
Sí, porque, o sea, no perdonas al hotel, pero sí perdonas esta parte.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
Let's say I have my own methods.
Unusual
Unusual methods.
method.
It has a different address in the heart of the city. I'm just using logic. It's windy in here. You probably haven't properly sealed the chimney crown. ¿Eso qué? Ay, quisiera decir todas. ¿Me dejará decir todas?
No creo. O no sé.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Sí.
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
Actually, it's only your workshop that's protected. You should still do something to defend your person. No one's really ever safe from the failure.
Ah, no.
No, buenas vibras, solo deberían protegerse.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Your lucky charm? Some kind of ward? It looks like a regular piece of jewelry to me. I don't care what it is. I only came to tell you about why you haven't failed yet. Your lucky charm?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East out the Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
See, the curse is real. I bet you didn't run this little jewelry shop from the protective valves of the chimney. Why are you telling me this?
No, you're right. I didn't.
Oh.
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Don't call it a dump. You made it nice and cozy here. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. It's entropy.
Entropy.
Yes, coincidence is all that safeguards us. Don't call it dump. It's nice. It really is nice.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's
No le
such
digas
a
eso, se lo va a
precarious
creer.
place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it.
Oh.
That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Ala. Wow. Debería platicar de eso con la bibliotecaria que odia los role-playing games. No conmigo, alguien que juega un role-playing game.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
Por eso no sé elegir cosas.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Oh. I love her.
The Precarious World.
Sí. Espera. ¿Por qué me marcaba aquí?
No, es acá.
No, pero es que también me marcó aquí y me marca el mapa.
Ah.
Ah, ya se desbloqueó alguna, me imagino. Una de retórica. Y otra de retórica. Ah,
la puerta.
Como quiera no tengo suficiente. Como Baggy destruyendo la pared de veneno con pura retórica. No fue retórica, fueron insultos. Sí, aquí fue The Precarious World. Ah, pero no me dejó ver nada. Perdón. Ah, sí, ahí está. Temporary research bonus. All red checks fail. Oh. Research.
All red checks fail. Oh no.
That doesn't sound like a bonus. O sea, en lo que se está haciendo de que. En lo que estás como que. Pensándolo. ¿Cómo se dice?
No, o sea,
procesándolo.
Cuando lo traes. Cuando te pones ese thought, fallas los red checks, sí.
Ajá. No, es por el research time. ¿Te acuerdas que cuando pusimos uno se tardó varios en procesarlo?
Ah, ya.
En ese
ya,
tiempo
ya.
que lo procesa, todos los red checks
Rayos.
fallan.
¿Y así es con todos los demás o va
No,
cambiando?
creo que cambia. A ver, primero quiero leer eso. Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat on all fronts. Victory in business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory in love and over other people. Political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based by victories too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors inside. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Damn. No, mira, no todas. Mira, este dice The 15th Indo Tribe. Ah, sí. Temporary Research Bonus, ninguno. Este es -2 de Pain Threshold. El anti-object es por ching. El concept es menos reaction speed. Veamos las que tenemos. Hola. Son kind of superstar, te resta lógica. LOL. Volumetric Sheet Compressor te unlockea las white checks de endurance. Y te sube endurance a 4. Con Hobocop sube shivers, por eso a cada rato nos pasa. Ok. 19:54, casi 20 horas. Claro que lo
¿Es de las 20 o 21?
No, es a las 21. Sí.
Rayos.
Es que pasa muy lento. O sea, hablas con la gente y pasa muy lento. Porque no tienen más que decir. Como yo. A ver, ¿este se aclaró? No, ¿verdad?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog
Sí se puede
for its
hacer, pero
master.
es muy bajo.
What kind of cockatoo are you? A ver que BuzzFeed haga un test de eso.
Y sí. A ver si le puedo
Hello
contar
again,
sobre
esteemed
eso.
officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulder.
A ver, about your
Yes,
daughter.
how's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite a trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Oh. Primero, the way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Depends. How much do you pay the kid? Oh.
Good, sir. What does a young child do with money
Yo
anyway?
queriendo pelearme con ella
No,
solo para
I
pasar
saved
el
it
rato.
for her as a fund.
Demasiado real.
She's securing her financial future out there.
Oh, I guess I was mistaken. ¿Es en serio la única?
Indeed. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here.
Ok,
The woman before you scans the.
vamos a ver si ella se siente explotada.
Creo que ya dijo.
Oh.
Creo.
Sí, no, algo que le
The
gustaría
lights
estar con
are
otros
so
niños o
pretty
algo
when it
así, ¿no?
gets
Pero
dark.
que, pues, ¿para qué si son esos niños? Bueno, no me acuerdo si eso lo dijo la mamá. Shouldn't you be at school or something? Sí, probablemente era esa.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
What is school anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamor rings through the honeycomb of classrooms.
What is this feeling?
Remorse. The parquet of assembly halls. The rows of stall bars are growing cold. The corridors stand empty. The girl's voice somehow finds its way through this strange feeling.
Mal.
You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Jackie, your mom is very successful.
She's crazy. Pero bueno, no, I don't get to say that. Estamos a 3 minutos de que sean las 20 horas. Ugh, man,
I
this
like
game
playing
is...
in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
Intento esta es un white check. What is about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud?
Fuck.
Chin.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion,
Like,
and the
bro, you
valiant King
lost.
Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
Wow.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Ok. Creo que con el otro solo era el de que me dé de su sándwich o algo así.
Officer.
No.
The mere sight of police
No me
in
acuerdo.
Martinez makes me
Mira.
feel safer
Ah, ya.
already. How can I help you?
To relinquish sandwich. Ah, no, es que yo estaba pensando en el que te da un pedazo de salami.
No, eso sí nos dio. No me acuerdo si sí fue él, creo que sí. ¿Cuál es el que se desbloqueó en el mapita? Ah, el de Sealing y el de cargo container door, pero es imposible. Bull. A 1 minuto de que sean las 20 horas. Nah, hombre. Siento que nunca
Lee
voy a
algo.
llegar a las 21 horas.
Lee Heimdall.
Eso está en los bolsillos, ¿verdad?
Si es que tienes Heimdall.
Es que no, creo que sí se lo dimos al...
Y no puedes comprar otro. Bueno, no compres otro.
No.
Pero
My
puedes
money.
interactuar con ese, creo.
A ver. Ah, lo cerré porque como están los botones del otro
Volteado,
lado.
sí.
acá.
Ach.
Ya me estaba acostumbrando, pero... Uf, yo picándole así con nada de seguridad. Ay, X.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With
En
the
el clip,
permeables
creo.
drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by
Ah,
the
no.
faint smell of urinal
Ahorita
clean.
vemos.
An aluminium block run. A bunch of sodden
Ah, no,
papers
eso ya.
sag from the clipboard in your
El
hand.
case file.
Arson, petty theft, spousal.
Eso ya.
You don't exactly close them so much. It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the
esos son
system
mis
you've
otros.
devised. Which one do you want?
The Next World Mural.
This one is relatively
las 20.
easy to reconstruct.
2015, perfecto.
Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Okay.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible, only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class.
Oh.
Okay.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Read on.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal,
¿Cuánto tiempo pasó?
citing public support
Nice.
for conservation.
Sweet.
This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
Hala. A ver, o sea, mi partner no quería quitarlo. Y luego hubo un debate en el precinto y en Jamrock, ¿ok? Ending in a raid, en un plebiscito, ¿ok? Organizado por mí. I'm a Democrat.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Remove the mural, it is wrong. Keep the mural, it is right. Keep the mural. A ver, veamos una por... Bueno, sí,
A
después.
staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class.
Esa es la parte que me suena.
Sí. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. I like it, but can we wreak havoc on other nations instead? What?
Me recuerda al de el voice actor de Gumball, o uno de... Es que no sé cuántos tiene.
Sí,
pero
tuvo varios.
Uno que dijo de broma que va a destruir la middle class. Me recuerda a eso.
I mean, hay una manera de pensar que dice que la middle class solo es para que no sean mayoría los de clase baja y no quieran hacer algo en contra
Sí, pero
de
el
la
mural
clase.
la persona que, si mal no entendí, la persona que dijo que hizo el mural
Sí, era rica.
alguien rico, así
Pero
que
dijo
obviamente
que
no va a
dijo-
significar
Sí,
algo.
no. Dijo que eran su pintura, pero que no era su diseño.
Ah,
Pero sí. Pero como que no es lo mismo destroy el concepto de middle class a wreak havoc in the middle class. I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. No, porque si yo apoyé a mi compañero... Veamos qué pasa si digo esto.
In
Digo,
any
solo estoy
case,
leyendo
it
algo que ya
appears to
pasó.
have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next?
Eso fue interesante. Me hubiera gustado ver la otra opción. Pero bueno,
maybe si le das de nuevo.
veamos.
This one, the mural is in true love.
Ah, ya son
People
21,
call
21 horas.
it that thing, and
Oh my god.
the graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures.
Ni
The
modo.
crew agree. The 9,000 people subjected to a staggering 78%
Lo
of
mismo
voters
para que
choose
no...
to. In any case, it appears to
Como
have
quiera
been
pasa
a
el
rare
tiempo.
case
Oh
of
my
civil
god.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
Ahora ve, si no,
Sí, si no,
recargamos.
Ajá. Come on, Kim, we gotta run. Yo, ay, falta mucho. Luego,
¡ay! Solo debimos leer todo eso antes.
Y sí. ¿Vamos por acá? Sí, porque no se puede por allá. Lo bueno es que no pasa el tiempo en lo que corres. Ay, me da nervios. Y si mejor recargas para...
Primero ve a ver.
Sí se podía por aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí. Si no, ahorita le pongo en la anterior.
Sí. Sí, como quiera creo que tuvo un autosave en... Cuando estábamos con la chava de... No me acuerdo bien.
Call me mañana.
Tengo unos thoughts. Ahí está, ok, perfecto. Ok, we weren't late.
Ahí está.
Ah, we made it.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
It feels like a friend. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
We got your hint. Found the key right under the stone. We did.
See?
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for. Yes. Honestly, I'm just trying to not screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Ignore his question. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooked. That's what I'm aiming for. Yes. Vamos a... Oh, spectacular. Spectacular. I'll go with spectacular.
Beautiful.
You don't give a fuck.
Beautiful.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Oh. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like Friday. Wait, who exactly is visiting you? Why will I want to meet your friend?
Martes.
Sí, es martes. Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions. No sé. ¿Valdría la pena? Oh, who exactly is visiting you? Estoy entre esta y esta. ¿Qué opinas?
Sí, la 4.
Okay.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Wrong word, but I just found you again. Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time.
Wow.
Damn. Go hurt you. I know, pero... Wrong where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
Okay.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important. I think Harry likes this guy. Suena que he has a crush on you. Yeah, whatever.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk.
Inserta el meme de cuando le ponen el... cuando ponen la banderita esa y luego el signo de interrogación. Eso pensó.
Sí.
Take care, alright?
70 de experience.
No, pues ve adentro.
I guess. there's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on. He's gay. Sí, veamos qué dice Kim.
Different, of course.
His shirt, why is his shirt always unbuttoned? He's such a good listener. I like talking to him. There's just something so mysterious about the way he talks. He smells good. Why on earth does he smell so good? My body's having a gay crisis.
Harry's gay awakening.
Some dude.
Es por el cigarro.
It's probably el cigarro. Also, el hecho de que tiene la camisa unbuttoned. Harry's probably so, ¿cómo se dice? Hypnotized by the mere thought of skin.
His shirt.
Se quiere reír, Kim.
His shirt. His shirt. No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
Say what you think.
Oh no.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
A pesar de que es martes, pero se siente como viernes. Kim, not Kim making fun of me. Espera, déjame quito el...
La lámpara.
Sí, espera, primero quiero guardar. Era aquí, ¿verdad?
Celeste. Están al revés los botones.
Oh, fuck. ¿En cuál era? Aquí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Y, espera, ahorita vengo. Oh my
Oye,
god.
es el cable,
Sí.
acuérdate.
Ok, yo creo que pausa porque es un milagro de Navidad en enero porque hay agua.
Ok.
No con la mejor presión, pero quiero aprovechar. Es que,
Milagro de Navidad.
es que tuve un inside thought como Shivers que me dijo, hay agua. Y fui a checarlo.
Y sí hay agua.
Y sí hay agua. Entonces, quizá debería escuchar esas voces más
¿Te vas a
seguido.
bañar?
Sí.
Ok.
¿Me esperas?
Pues,
¿Le pones pausa? O...
pues ya está en pausa.
Perfecto.
No te tardes mucho.
Sí, tardaré más. Digo, intentaré no hacerlo.
Tardaré mucho. Me tomaré una hora extra.
Yo tardaré. Un calzón perfecto. Qué mal, algo al piso ahora.
Le voy a poner mute al este.
Creí que la pasta implicaba. Hablando de alucinaciones y escuchar voces.
Bueno, ya. A ver.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ugh.
¿Qué es eso?
Es Kirby disparándole a sus enemigos.
No.
Aunque en el otro eran sus amigos, ¿no?
Sí. Ah. Espera. Se me antojaron unas galletas. Unas Oreo, unas triquitraques.
Sí, sí.
¿Qué cosa?
Ah, que en los anuncios cuando alguien está comiendo algo, nunca se lo comen, o sea. Nada más hacen la finta.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque hacen muchas tomas, entonces no pueden estar tragando.
Pues como en muchos videos de música o películas que cuando están tomando cerveza no les dan de verdad. Porque
Sí, sí.
También tienen cigarros falsos.
Sí.
Cuando
Cuando
se me hace
podía
guau.
ver cigarros en los anuncios. O bueno,
Yo digo en las películas, más bien.
Sí, sí.
te volteas porque no va a tapar. Laura, sí. Y ahora me ve a mí porque hablé.
Esto es mi cama ahora.
Carlos, esa es mi cama. Tácalo.
Dame pelón, dame pelón. Dame no pelón.
Así ella. Déjala en paz.
¿Qué hora es? 8:31.
Es bien temprano. Oye, no, ni siquiera puse en mis historias que estabas en... ¿Qué clase de...?
Yo borré Instagram, así que... No puedo poner en nada.
Si es que puedes.
Sí, sí puedo. Borraría YouTube de mi celular también, pero de hecho no puedo.
¿Por?
Porque está como... O sea, venía incluido ya en el celular, o sea...
Wow, no sabía. También hay un dibujo de Ace con capibaras, Carlos. Cuando lo encuentre otra vez, se los envío.
Probablemente sí hay una forma de borrarlo, pero me da flojera encontrarlo.
Entonces sí fue en YouTube. Sí, cierto, no me acordé. Y ella mándame que era el streamer. Bueno, también. Necesito poner unos de mis memes. Memes. Pines. De Pinterest. Es que la carpeta es pines.
¿Por qué?
Porque es de Pinterest.
Ah, ya, o sea, P-I-N-E-S.
Ajá.
No, penis.
Que tienen 5 años.
Sí.
Penis.
Dijo pines.
Dame pelón.
Se siente bien extraño dibujar en esto.
Me
Juego
imagino.
de no haber dibujado en esta tableta por años, creo.
Ay, tengo un chorro de eructos. Hombre, estuvo bien bueno el elote. Hubo un tiempo en el que estaban como muy duros y ahorita ya están suaves otra vez. No sé si empezaron a comprarle a otro proveedor o si qué onda, pero estaban muy buenos. Ya, Marca.
Ok.
Deja de voice streamear en mi girl stream.
Voice streamear.
Mansplaining en mi girl stream. Wow. Espero que tenga un poco mojados los oídos, así que se me van a caer los audífonos. Me explico. Los audífonos.
Se me van a caer los doritos.
Ay, estaban bien ricos.
Los audífonos.
Los doritos. Yo, crunch, crunch.
Buenas noches.
Y ella, bro, me vale.
Pero shut the fuck up.
Oh. Así me iba a quitar la lámpara para no estar ahí en su cara con la lámpara. Gané muchos skill points. Algo bien. Ay, quizá no quiera verme tan insane. Ne. ¿Cómo me quito la lámpara?
Picándole desde acá.
Ah.
Ahí está.
Perfecto. A ver mis ropas. Real quick. Tengo el Hyamdall release.
Espero que sea un Hyamdall fan.
Y sí.
You think he likes Hyamdall?
Me pondré otra vez este, solo porque me da Spirit the Corpse. Ah, el otro también y me da Shivers. No, bueno, conviene. Lo voy a bajar tantito la pantalla.
Sí.
Eso fue épico. Ok, ahora podemos pasar. Oh my god, qué emoción. Damn, bitch, you live like this. Muchas cosas nuevas con que interactuar. A Quarterly Business Magazine. Como cuando llega el policía y lo primero que hace es ver todo. Expensive Men Perfume. Ya, primero vamos a hablarle.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Sunday friend.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stability on assignment from Sur la Clé.
¿Qué?
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
You actually witnessed the lynching? Sí, a ver si podemos hacer una por una.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Oh. Turn to the lieutenant. This is just the break we've been looking for. Is it because you did it, Mr. Bilderwan? Start from the beginning if you don't mind. Ay, no sé si
No lo acuses aún.
No. Vamos a hacer la de Kim. O sin hacer la de Kim, porque nos hace ver desesperados.
Start from the beginning.
Sí.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them? How many of them were there? Primero ese.
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
¿Qué estás implicando? Who were they? Can you describe? Esa fue la que yo dije. How many of them?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge? Like 2,200 200 kilograms huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human. As far as I can tell.
Did any of them look like drummers? ¿Cuál era el que parecía un drummer? Anyway, it's a carnival.
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
Ni yo, supongo que con brazos rápidos.
No sé. I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
Ah, sí, es verdad, él lo había dicho. No quería avergonzarlo.
No, es por lo de las botas.
Ah,
las
ya,
marcas
sí,
en las botas.
Oh, okay, sí. What happened next?
I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Obvio.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Entonces seguía vivo. Were they men, women? What ethnicity were they? Why would you need that? Were they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see
Aunque
clearly.
por acento podría saber que...
Ah, bueno, entonces sí.
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Aeropagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
Mesk accent. Ok. ¿No tenías una libreta donde anotabas?
Tenía, ya se perdió.
Ok. Ah, whatever. What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
¿Lo estás buscando?
Creo que era en esta.
Creo que sí.
Sí.
Ok.
Probablemente sí lo va a poner el
Sí,
juego,
probablemente.
pero igual, para nosotros acordarnos.
Ponle Sunday Friend. Ponle que vio de 10 a 8 personas. Dos areopagites. Areopagites, así se escribe. Y uno tenía Meske accent. Yeah. What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM? Ay, por favor.
You racist cop, Irán, porque solo anotaste a los dos
Porque el resto eran blancos.
Sí, los omitiste en la lista. Solo profiled a los dos.
Bueno, anota que el resto eran blancos. Damn, bitch.
Fascist cop. Maybe deberías ir a hablar con ay, ¿cómo se llamaba? El de...
Ah,
Al Ghul.
Sí, ándale, el man ese.
Ese, ajá. Measure Head.
Ándale, Measure
No sé
Head.
por qué le iba a decir Method Man.
Not Method Man. No le voy a preguntar por lo de RCM. That's fucking stupid. You're right, that does seem strange.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Those are all my questions. No le voy a decir que era un waste of time. Method Man, that is not Measure Head.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Ahora otras preguntas. What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Okay, está aquí for economic reasons.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment? Dude, don't ask personal questions. So you're some kind of bureaucrat? What is this international community? What is the price stability? So you're some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Okay. What is this international community?
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition.
Ah, okay.
In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
What is the price stability?
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what? That is fascinating, but I want to ask you something else. No, below
But not
2%
too
what?
far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
¿Pero de qué?
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure, give me a
A
list.
sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the Moral Inter. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the Moral Intern's commitment to transparency.
Okay. Tell me about Sur-la-Clé. Primer Moral Inter.
It's the international organization for moralists. Hence, Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Turn to Kim. So when I said I was lucky of capital, what should I have said? Is that I'm a moral intern bitch? Oh, turn to Kim. So we're actually working for the moral intern? That doesn't seem so bad. Una positiva y otra negativa. Le diré la primera solo porque the bitch drop.
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch.
Okay.
Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
Love the way he said bitch. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Muy básico esa descripción, ¿no?
Muy vago.
Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me? I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
Respect.
A very moralist answer.
No, bueno, no sé.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
But what is a normal, stable world? Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Ravachol? Is it part of the normal world? No creo.
Ravachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Democracy is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D. None of the above. Is that moralism? I mean, creo en esta, la verdad.
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
Ah, my friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
Typical. We just haven't tried real. This is just real life conversation. And you're telling me this world here is looking... I don't want
It's
to
moving
talk about
towards
this
the right
anymore.
direction, and that's all that matters. Progress is measured in centimeters, my friend. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sur-la-Clé.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Ravachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
I don't like that. Suena a neocolonialismo. What makes Ravachol Sur-la-Clé's darling?
Because a great percentage of Ravachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Sounds like colonialism.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Ok. Bueno, está bien, no quería preguntarle esa, pero como es la única que queda.
Sí.
Ah, well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here.
Yeah, he's renovating some dick. He's renovating some cock. Some dough.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
He's collecting material, alright?
Whatever you wish, officer.
Can you tell me about your friend? Oh my god, stop, Harry.
Ah, my friend.
He knows how to put
My
down with
friend is a
some
good young
dick.
man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kedra? How did you two even become friends? You still haven't told me who he is. What are you doing in his apartment by yourself? Dude, no. What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What
That
do you
it's
mean?
never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What is this APIS thing you keep talking about?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see. It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but like, what does it stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole.
No, pero las
No,
letras.
what do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary...
No, porque no quiere decir.
We are very excited to take it to the next level.
You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
Super
A
sauce.
supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members? Oof.
No, candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation.
Suena bullshit. No sé de
But we
qué.
were talking about my friend here, not politics.
Weird.
Atácalo con el de.
What are you doing
Sí.
here by yourself?
I'm just
Give him the gay guilt.
I'm just enjoying the view. What view? It's dark outside. Lol.
Listen.
The baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
No, listen.
He says again, looking outside.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution.
Según.
Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry. Who?
Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
I don't really know to know his real name, so all you can tell me about him is that he studies
He's
arts.
deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
The dick.
He likes
Habla
all the
bien mal, o sea, habla de un
Perhaps
lado. ¿Cómo
graphic
se dice?
design?
Está evadiendo.
Sí, ándale,
The world
evadiendo.
is open wide for a talented youth like him.
How did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here.
He's
and my friend.
weird. I had something else in
I'm
mind.
all ears, officer.
Supongo que ya no. Quiero...
Pues
Hey,
creo
Mo.
que ya no hay nada más, ¿verdad?
Officer,
Ah, me
Ah,
va a decir algo más.
do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Hold on, why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Le diré que solo voy a ver el apartamento.
sí.
Porque eso es lo que
Go
quiero
ahead.
hacer.
It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Sí, quiero metichear un poco. Espera. Es que mamá bajó, ¿verdad?
Creo que sí.
Sí, yo creo que van a matarlo después de esta interacción. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspaper. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Bueno, primero esto. Not me robando. Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna take this for evidence.
Oh no, that looks racist though.
Llévatelo. Lo puedes vender. Es evidencia ya.
An empty ashtray. Flyers for underground parties. Nice. Dates for open lectures at a local... O sea, sí estudia, eso es real. Bueno, parece que no hay nada más con que metichear. Sí,
Ponte las cosas y habla con él.
No, that's so embarrassing.
A ver qué dicen los objetos.
Sí,
mejor.
eso también quiero ver. Más drama. Become the dragon. Más electrochemistry. Become an addict in a strange bathing robe. I do not like electrochemistry. Es muy... da miedo. Más logic. Super logical for a cop to wear this. Menos suggestion. Insensitive bachelor party vibes. ¿Ves? Te dije. Porque es Samaran conical hat.
Sí.
This tony cone-shaped hat looks like a beacon of Samaran wisdom. No. It's just sticking out like antennas. Thank God you can't really see people's reaction when they see you strolling around in this incredibly insensitive head. ¡Te dije! Veamos el otro. This sleazy silky bathing robe in vibrant blues features a roaring dragon on its front, ready to take off into the night. A red belt has been provided for fastening. It's culturally insensitive. También, but only for people who are not from Seoul. Seoul? The real Soulites probably don't care. Como el sombrero mexicano. No, don't put it on. Es como le dan los botones al revés. ¿Me quitó la camisa? No.
Sí,
okay.
ya estás bien. No.
Espero poder venderlos porque si no, that's a real bad look. ¿Dónde estoy?
Algo sos.
Sí, ¿por qué tienen eso,
Was there anything else?
¿Había realmente algo más en alguna de estas?
Checa, por si acaso.
Sí. I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Is it because you did it? Obviamente no. Ya dijo que no.
Because I did it?
My apologies, I misspoke.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night.
Bueno, eso es lo mismo.
It was just... I was on the balcony. That's when I understood.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
I went back inside.
Yes, back in...
Were you able to see anything?
Officer, the yard was pitch black.
Ahí lo mismo.
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Eventually, their shouts died down.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was my watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
30 minutes past midnight. O sea, 2:30. Anótalo.
¿No sería 1:30?
No. Medianoche son las 12. 30 minutos después de medianoche.
Ok, ya.
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day. Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
A ver si había
I'm
otra.
sorry to say I did, officer.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Ah, ok, solo decía eso.
Officer,
What do you mean?
it was
Ay,
just
todo lo
I
mismo.
was on the belt. That's when I understood.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Al describirlo sé lo mismo,
I
¿verdad?
couldn't see. Let's just say that the laboring class. I went back inside.
Yes, back in.
Were you able to?
Officer, the yard was. Well, that's the strange. Eventually, their shop. I'm afraid I don't have.
About what time?
All I can say is that it was late. My watch. No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for. I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCS.
Sí, yo creo que
Of
ya.
course. I'm sorry I couldn't be the break you were looking for. Good luck with the investigation.
Pues sí, nos vamos.
Sí.
I got some racist shit. Not looking good. Tengo demasiadas cosas
Pues,
racistas en mi inventario.
Dile que manda a Kim fuera ya con lo del cuerpo.
Goodbye, baby girl, I guess.
Goodbye, baby girl.
Espera, vamos a ver si está abierto. Claro que no.
Goodbye, baby girl.
Y de que, it's too late, I can't go.
Sería el colmo.
De que a fuerzas
Uy, no me gustan estos moralists.
Ni a mí, suenan muy raros.
Lo voy a decir. Suenan como americanos.
Sí, lol. Gets banned. Para eso hay que ir hasta el cuerpo ahora. No quiero que se vaya aquí. Porque no puedo acompañarlo. ¿Qué dice? Ah, el mal nombre que tiene esa tienda.
Todo largo.
Sí, nada, cero memorable. Ay, mire, ya cerraron. Sí, capaz que aquí me dice, oye, es tarde, tengo sueño, no voy a ir a llevar al cuerpo. Y, ok, ¿sabes? Válido, diría yo. Solo creepy la música para ti también, o solo se me trabó a mí.
No, yo lo vi bien.
Man
Ok,
is decomposing
se me
visibly
trabó a
now.
mí.
Every hour, he looks less like a creature. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Sí, let's back him. No, ya no quiero tratar de lastimarlo.
All right.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. He will never own the full set now. May
Ni
they
modo.
rest in processing.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
You back the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Sí, TBH, no me siento tan mal por lo de la armadura. Sé que dije que lo iba a conseguir.
Está bien.
And just like that, my beautiful husband is gone. Vamos a llorar con la otra viuda que está acá. O sea, no viuda, no, su esposo sigue vivo, estoy segura.
Yo quiero saber qué dice Kuno al respecto.
De que se
Que
lo
ya
hayan
se llevaron
llevado.
el cuerpo.
Ah, mira, se ve tan solo su retrato ahí.
Fucking pig, you took away my corpse.
Y sí, su juguete. Kuno don't give a fuck,
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Ah,
Sí, vende track pants, sí, cierto. Nah, ok,
Nah, no
no
dice
dice
nada.
nada.
Kuno.
Kuno doesn't give a fuck.
y ella tampoco, ¿verdad?
No.
Nunca dice nada. Ah. Kuno doesn't fucking care. ¿Qué podría hacer con todas estas cosas racistas, man?
véndelas. O... Es que me pongo a pensar, tal vez puedan servir para algo después.
¿Para ser racista?
No,
de que
pero...
quiero infiltrarme en una fiesta racista. Y te pones todo lo racista que tienes. What the fuck? Es que no compro cosas racistas. Bro. Everyone is bullying me because I stole this recipe. Sí se lo puede vender. No todo, ¿verdad?
Hello,
Veamos.
hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Arriba, I have something else to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look.
I'll check my pocket.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No, es que... dile el de ropa.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. And especially that tie. It swallows photons around
Es que la que
I
traes
have
puesta.
no need for necrotic objects.
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
Another time, perhaps.
Damn.
I'm never getting rid of this racist stuff. Solo. Muy solo. Y lo bueno es que al día siguiente del juego.
Sí.
Ya tenemos tasks. Porque es lo de lo del otro lado. Lo del
sí.
Ajá. Ya no está vendiendo. Everyone's so sleepy, baby. Sweepy. Ay, bloquean la entrada. Ah, no, todavía están ahí. Tengo un witness. Ve. Nada cambia. No realmente. Ya no está el cocinero. Ok. Pues que me voy a dormir o qué.
Yo creo que sí.
Como que no hay mucho más que hacer, ¿no?
No, solo estábamos al pendiente con lo de entrevistar a ese mono.
Creo que fue una muy buena decisión hacerlo con Kim. Sé que no dio mucho insight, pero como que ya creo que estuvo bien, pues.
Uy.
Yippee. Damn, bitch, you live like this. Ay, voy. Cualquier cosa pasa afuera del cuarto y ya quiere ir a ver.
Ay.
No, todavía tengo que bañarme, ¿no? A ver, tenía un task que era eso. O solo. Ala, ¿no está en tu cuarto?
¿Abajo?
¿Abajo? Perdón. Ándale, wash off your dead smell. Ajá. Me parece bien.
Ajá.
Pensamiento. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poem. Lol.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
Woof.
That soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
I want to live forever with the corpse smell. Memento mori, so... No, báñate.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Andres, close your eyes and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Take the beer cans out. Honestly, yo las dejaría, pero quiero... Sí.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. but it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
Oh. Ay, cómo suena que está moviendo el agua.
They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Linger in the tub a little. Imagine something. A ver.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Linger in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Porque decía health, pero -1.
No sé.
Bueno. Pero sí me recuperó uno.
Sí, pero te quitó...
De moral, sí, ¿no?
Creo. No me fijé bien, la verdad. Chica, y aquí el de este lo acabo de perder otra vez.
What are you doing? You're not some
No, te
fat
quitó
fish in a
de
fucking
hell.
aquarium. Time to get moving.
Ok, el get out.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Vamos a cambiarlo para dormir. I'm cute like that.
¿Cuántos skill points tienes?
Tengo varios. Ahorita checamos bien. Nada más déjame lo cambio. Algo más dormilante. ¿Cómo lo quito? Así. No. Fuck.
Luego cambio los botones a los correctos.
Así. Sí. Imagínate que durmiera con los guantes nada más.
Duerme solo con la neta.
Sí estaba pensando eso. Oh. Oh, God. No, a ver, debe haber algo comfy entre todo esto.
Tu mesh shirt.
No están comfy los mesh shirts. La corbata.
Que la camisa de Hyundai no es.
No. Está mejor esa. Aunque it is winter. Maybe he will get cold.
Y la ventana está rota.
Es cierto. So Hyundai shirt entonces. Damn, no tiene muchos pantalones. Eso tampoco es. God ass.
God ass.
These does not look like a sleepy. Oh, no, yo creo que solo la camisa de Hyundai y el necktie.
It is comfy.
Oh, bueno, a ver los puntos. Ay, no, ¿qué hice? Oh. ¿Dónde se veían?
Acá. ¿3?
Pero esos solo son en cada uno, o si son. Creo que
no,
sí,
aquí
3.
yo quería ver cuántos tenías acá.
Sí,
hay 3 puntitos, así que supongo que 3.
¿Había alguno en específico que quisiéramos ponerle más? No me acuerdo.
Además de Rhetoric, Shivers y... Volition, maybe, no sé.
A ver, vamos a ver el mapa de tasks, a ver si había alguno en especial. Lo malo es que no dice bien qué eran. Backyard Wild, solo dice dónde era. Ese es el del graffiti.
Mira.
Sleeping Dog Worker, ese es el de despertarlo.
Voy a checar un video que explique mejor cómo funcionan las skills y eso. Y ahí te lo muestro o te digo para que tomes la decisión. Porque a mí me confunde un poco.
Sí, a mí también.
Oigan, les digo que en la lavadora.
Ajá.
Me cansé.
Hay ropa.
Hay ropa de ustedes, doblada.
Ahorita vamos.
Ahorita que suban, les pido ahí por el piso del garrafón de agua, los garrafones dejé el uniforme de Ari.
¿Lo subimos?
Sí, por favor, me lo subo.
Ok, mañana me despiertas para ir con ustedes.
Lo voy a intentar.
Ok. Es que me quiero ir acostumbrando a despertarme temprano.
Ah, bueno, ok. Te voy a tratar de despertar a las 6.
¿Qué tan temprano?
Es a las 6, güey, a la hora que yo me levanto.
Ok.
¿Por?
Porque pues ella me suele levantar temprano, pero...
Sí.
Pues hoy no te levantó tan temprano.
No, últimamente no me he estado levantando tan temprano.
Ajá. Pero a las 6 te levanto porque sí es cierto, luego vas a tener que batallar para... Ok.
Sí.
Sí, ¿verdad?
¿Una botella?
No sé, pero anda chupándolas y así como... ¿A qué me sabe?
Ah, sí, su botella.
Bueno, espero que no hayan tenido ropa oscura porque yo ya metí a lavar. De hecho, hay agua.
Sí, hace rato me bañé.
Y había, te alcanzó para
Sí.
¿Tú cómo te bañaste con regadera?
Ya me bañé en la tarde.
Por eso, con regadera.
Con regadera, sí.
No salí con la super presión,
No,
pero salía bastante bien.
Samuel, regrésame mi agua.
Y sí.
The bed is still cold from the broken window and not too inviting, but it's
Damn,
yours.
that's a bit.
You've earned it.
Sí, durmamos. Y yo creo que hasta ahí.
Sí, hasta ahí
The
está
bed
bien.
is still cold from the
O
window.
sea, a ver si tenemos otro freaky dream y ya.
The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Creo que sí.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go.
¿Qué es un limbic?
You have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Man, my man can catch sleep.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, cells. It's all me. It's my fault. It's all the system fault. The system failed me. This body is worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. Oh. Man. What a bummer. I mean, blaming the system on how you feel about your body. I don't know. O sea, sí. Pero está como que quitándose mucha responsabilidad.
Sí.
¿No? I'm sorry, cells.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
These are my just desserts.
Desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity.
I thought I was the... ¿Qué? I thought I was on the express to the silence. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. No, endure this pain with dignity.
There's no dignity here. Only
Ancient reptilian
reflections
brain.
of your body mass. Flashes of the day. You keep coming back to yourself in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments? You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will, I'm looking at people all the time, I like them. Human beings will always betray you. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
No, realmente.
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Man, what an awful night's sleep.
No.
Open your eyes.
Ya va a estar aquí, May.
Okay. Ay. Damn, después de ese sueño, Gil Moral, yo habría pensado que al revés. Look at my man. Ugh, he hates waking up. Bueno, hasta ahí.
Sí.
Ahora sí, guardar. Save game. Oh my god, siento que
Yo
hicimos
lo hago.
mucho. Sí, porque no lo hice bien.
Well,
Finalmente
fuck.
terminamos el diálogo.
Solo tomó.
A la próxima que querramos pasar el tiempo, solo hay que leer nuestro clipboard o como se diga.
Sí.
Sí.
Se salta más tiempo que
un libro, que
que-
conversaciones.
ajá.
Voy a apagar los audífonos porque ya se están muriendo.
Ok.
Pero sí, nice. Finalmente hicimos un buen progreso. Digo, siento que siempre es progreso porque a mí sí me gusta escuchar de que las historias de los personajes y así, ¿no? Pero finalmente terminamos el día 2.
El día más largo.
Mañana hay que intentar jugar otra vez temprano así. O sea, como a las 6, 7.
Depende, pero pues cuando One Piece y eso.
Ya sé, es que me gusta jugar a esta hora. Y yo creo que decirles que solo ver 2 de One Piece después de que Carlos termine. Porque es que si no, siento que me consume todo el día.
La verdad. Y digo, me gusta, pero
Sí, a
rayos.
mí igual.
Ay, no le di terminar. Ahí va.